Okay, so legs wide. We're gonna soften those knees and we're gonna do a shoulder roll up, then up, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice big breath, nice and high, up and out. Again, straight up. Press down through those feet. One more. We're gonna roll it down, not the chin, hollow at the belly. Good. Bend the knees, stretch, bend and stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften the knees, roll it up. Good. Shoulders up with a soft bend, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Take it from here. Turn the legs out. Take a nice big squat, plie. Hands to the thighs and lean into the hands. Put the weight into your hands. Big stretch through the groin here. You're welcome to just transfer your weight from side to side. Good. Back to center, parallel fall down to the floor and roll it up. Nice. Grab your dumbbells. Yeah, we're gonna start with a little step tap. Right, left. Just want those arms to swing nice and easy. Start to pull up through those abdominals, soften those ribs. So you start to feel the core turning on nice and gently as those arms swing. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to tap behind us, pull the foot back, back. I'm thinking a little bit of my arms doing a semicircle around my hips. Rather than side to side, we're going over the left, over the right, over the left. Good. Keep the chest and eyes forward. 3, 2. Back to your step touch, side to side, arm swing side. See if they can go a little bit higher out that side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the hands to the hips. I want you to flex your feet. Lift them up. I call this more like a tick-tock. You're transferring from one leg to the other, allowing the body to move side to side. 4, 3, 2. Back to the tap of the toe. Down, down. Good. Now lift the leg up off the floor. Up. Lift it. Lift it. Lift it. Lift. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Tap the toe. Let's add some rotation, upper body. Good. And a punch. Breathe for me. Nice big exhale. Four, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Good. Now let's get a little bit lower. Keep those dumbbells in front of the chest. Bend those knees. Good. Change it to a lunge, side to side. Flat feet parallel. 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Center. Turn those heels in. Think sumo squat. Push up, down, up. Good. Let's use that exhale as we lift up. Up and away from the ground. 4, 3, 2. One more, take it down, hold. Pulse it here, a little deeper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it low. You got their dumbbells. We're gonna throw a punch. Front, front, front. Keep breathing into the nose, out to the mouth. Nice, slow and controlled breath here. Pulling up to the belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together, deep in the squat. Up, down, up. 4, 3, 2. One more. Good. Hold it low. Pulse again. 8, 7, 5. Hold it low. Punches front. Can we lift that chest up? Keep those eyes forward. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Walk those legs in. Good. Feet parallel, shoulders. Good. We're going to take those arms forward and up. Follow those dumbbells over our feet. And roll it up. Again, up and over. Roll it up. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Nice. Good. We're going to take it to a split squat. Let's take the right leg forward. Left leg back. Up on those back toes. Ears over the shoulders, over the hips. Straight down and up. Good. We're going to add some arms to this. So as we lower, arms go forward. And then back to our side. Forward. Back to our side. Four, 3, 2, 1 more. Perfect. Stay low. Tip forward. Feel the back leg stretch long. Transfer the weight forward. Leg and arms pulling back. Leg and arms back. Lift. Four, 3, 2, hold it up. Hold it up. Stretch those elbows. Open the collarbone. Gently internally rotate that left leg. Lift it a little higher. Stretch behind your knee. 4, 3, 2, and in. Good. Change sides. Finding your balance, you're up on those right toes. Left heel front. Sinking it down and up. Right, make those adjustments that are needed here. So the pelvis stays underneath your ears. That's falling over. Pull into the belly. Adding the arms, we're gonna go straight up overhead and in. Reach for the sky as you lower. Four, three, two. Last time. Good. Take it back to the split squat. Lean forward. Transfer the weight forward. Palms to the back wall. Lift and lower. Pull into that low belly. Soften those ribs. Four, three, two. We gotta hold it up. Stretch the elbows, open the collarbone. Can you internally rotate that right leg? Stretch it longer. See if you can lift it an extra inch. Last exhale, pull the belly in and in. Woo, good. Grab some water. Take off sweaters if you're wearing them. Good. Let's come down to the floor right away today. Ooh, so nice. We're gonna use one dumbbell. I'm gonna keep mine in the left hand here. Which means we're gonna work the right leg. So let's take that right leg long. Keep the leg anchored to the floor. So right off the bat, as you exhale, pull into the belly and press that right foot strong into the mat. Think of it going down to the basement. We're gonna take that left arm out to the side. Take a breath. And exhale, pull to the belly, press into the foot, reach that arm out and down. Now, naturally, that foot wants to lift. So what we're trying to do is keep it on the floor, keep it as heavy as we can so that the hips are square, the chest is square, and that waistline is pulling inward and up. Four, three, two, hold it up high, pull that arm back to the hip, open it back to the side and to the hip. Inhale, exhale. Breathe out, feel those transverse abdominals. You might start to feel that left oblique a little. Definitely feeling work in the back of that left shoulder. Long neck. Two. One more. Oh, good. Bring it down. We'll do the same thing on the other side. We'll turn around for you. The left leg goes back. Again, start right off, making sure you can put pressure in that foot. Right? Very easy to put pressure when we've got both hands on the ground. So know that you can make that pressure. Make sure you can lift through the belly and soften through the waist and the ribs. Now let's take our breath. Add our right arm out. And down. And lift. Try to keep your sit bones pulling straight back, your collarbone, your chest pulling forward. Two. We're gonna lift, we're gonna hold it. Keep pressure in that left foot as much as you can. Pull the arm to the hip. Open to the side. Pull. Pull. Breathe out. 4, 3. Pull into the waist. Last time. Good, bring it down. Take a moment. Comfortable seated position. Do a couple little wrist circles here. Good. Let's bring it back. Back to the first arm. So left hand with the dumbbell. Right into our bird dog. So we're going to lift the leg and lift the arm to the front. So let's roll the shoulders back. Pull up to those abdominals as we exhale, lift. And down. And lift. Nice, good. Roll the shoulders back. 3. 2 more. Last one, we have to lift and hold the leg. Bring the hand down. Drop the weight. Now bend that right leg. Internally rotate the knee to pulse it higher. Up, 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 up. Pull that waistline in. Feel the lower back pressing for the ceiling. Yes. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Nice. We can go right to the other side. Place the dumbbell on the right, left foot back. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Take a breath. And exhale, lift. And down. And lift. Breathing. Good. 4, 3, 2. Holding it up. Place that right hand down. You forget about the weight. Bend the left leg. Gently turn the kneecap into center. Pulse it higher. Feel that knee pull to center. Lift that belly. 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Do a couple of wrist circles. Nice. We're going to go through our plank series now. Through our downward dogs, through our pikes. So we're going to bring yourself back, all fours. Bring the hands slightly forward of the shoulders. Let's curl those toes underneath to push our hips up nice and high. Think about putting weight down through your fingertips and slowly dropping the heels toward the floor. Let's take a moment. Let's find that stretch. Feel your hip creases lifting higher for the ceiling. Right, so we're lifting our tail to the ceiling. We're gonna rise back on those toes. And then as we exhale, pull forward. Roll the shoulders back, coming into our plank. If you need to make any adjustments, let's make those adjustments. And then stay there. Lift through that belly and up. Downward dog. Triangle pose. Good, and pull forward. And again, use that exhale to lift. Good, we're gonna go a little faster, so we're gonna go exhale forward, inhale, lift. Exhale, pull forward to your plank. Every drop of air out, feel that belly lifted. Inhale, breathe into the back of your ribs. Lifting your tail to the sky. Exhale, armpits engaged, collarbone open. And up. Good, one more time, just like this. And up. From here, take your right foot for the ceiling. We're gonna pull the knee to the chest as we come forward, exhale. high. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. And forward. Last time, lift the foot high. Place the foot down. Changing sides, left leg lifts. Exhale, forward. And lift, inhale. Breathe out. Push all that air out of your lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Good, take the leg up. Bring the foot down. Try to lower both heels. Good, from here, lower the knees. Take a child's pose. Try to let the forehead relax down to the ground. Think of your arms spiraling outward and away from your ears. You need to move your fingers, move the wrists. Let's do that. Good, bringing it back. We're gonna come back to a plank. We're gonna stay on our forearms to give our wrist a break. If you feel much more comfortable on straight arms, by all means, you can go there. We're gonna go to the forearms. The pull of gravity is a little bit harder. Take one leg back, and then the other leg. Pull that chest forward. Feel your tail dropping between your thighs toward your ankles. Pull in through the belly. Think of the back of the ribs under the shoulder blade, puffing up for the ceiling ever so slightly. So those arms are pushing the mat away from you. Holding on to that plank. We are going to lower one knee, lift it, lower the other knee, lift it, breathe out, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower both knees, take a break. Nice. Good. Coming forward onto the belly. We're going to stay on those elbows. We're going to go into our Sphinx position. So elbows under the shoulders. Let's keep those palms flat to the mat. Hands, wrists, elbows. Same distance apart as the shoulders. Relax the bum to the ground. We're going to take a nice big breath in. And as we exhale, pull into that pelvic floor. Think pubic bone to belly button to sternum. As you push down the forearms to lift the chest, to lift the crown of your head, and roll your shoulders back. Really opening up through the collarbone, through the chest, and then relaxing down. Take your inhale, your exhale, lift the pelvic floor, lengthens the spine, floating you toward the ceiling, rolling those shoulders back. And relax. Try to find a little stretch across the front of the body. And exhale. Tucking the tail, zipping up. And down rest. Nice. Last one, we're going to come all the way up, hold. Press forward into the wrists. See if the elbows start to come up. See if you lift a little higher. But really tuck the tail. Feel your hip bone starting to leave the floor. I don't need straight arms here. I need the back lifting with everything else. The belly, hips, ribs, long neck, and lower. Nice. Good. Let's grab our squishy ball. Let's roll around and lay on our back. Good. I want to go right into some rotation work. So let's take the squishy ball, place it between our lower leg, so just below the knee, and then bend it tabletop. So I want to make sure that we don't roll, okay? Very easy to roll with that ball, but our job is to imagine the ball is actually a block, okay? Take the arms out to your T shape. Soften the ribs down and inhale the legs to the right. Feel the left hip leave the ground. Use that exhale, pull through the belly and come back to center. Good. Inhale over to the other side, lifting the right hip. And exhale. Can we keep 90 degrees at your knees? Inhale over. Breathe out. Make sure that top leg is in line with the bottom legs, all the way on top of it, and then come back to center. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Nice. Take the ball, place the feet down. Take that squishy ball, place it between the inner thighs. We're going to go up into our bridge. Heels in line with the sit bones, hands resting on the floor beside us to open up through the chest, feeling the arms spiraling out and away from the ears. Articulating that spine as we exhale, scoop through the belly, pressing through the feet to peel the pelvic floor, the waist up and off, and exhale, rolling it down, one vertebrae at a time, getting longer, and exhale, scoop. Really feel the hips, the waist, everything pulling away from those ears. And as you come down, keep them pulling away from the ears. Nothing in the neck is changing. We're not nodding the chin. And again, exhale, scooping. And roll it back down. One more time. And roll it down. Nice. Keep the pelvis heavy for the moment. Let's rise up on the toes and then back to the heels. Just to the ankles, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. So toes, stay there. Soften the ribs, tighten those suspenders, and pushing straight up and down. So exhale, lift, folding from the hips, lower halfway, lift, halfway, lift. Inhale, exhale. Think of the big toe, second toe, the ankles squeezing in together towards center. 5, 4, 2, 1, flat feet, and roll it down. Articulate that spine. Nice. Take that squishy ball. It rolled away. Put it underneath your right foot. Expecting it to roll on me. Good. We're going to hinge. We're going to push the pelvis straight up. At the top, try to take the left leg off the floor. Put it down. Lower the bum. Okay? So arms are here to support you. Pressing into the floor. Exhale, lift. Press into the ball to lift the left. Lower the left. Lower the bum. Okay? Exhale, lift. Leg lowers. Square up the hips before you come down. Coming up. Keep those hips as high as you can. Keep them high and down. Lift. Lower. And down. One more. Lift. Down. And lower. Stretch that leg out. Roll the ball away. Roll it back. Change feet. Good. Same thing on the other side. Soften the ribs and exhale. Push the pelvis up. Lift the right leg. Lower the leg. Lower the hip. Exhale, lift. And up. down, lower, lift, lift. Good, keep it breathing. 2, try to keep the pelvis as high and as level as you can, right? Once the foot comes back down, that's your chance to check in, square up those hips again, see if you lost anything. Good, and down. Lovely, slide the left leg out. Lengthen that left leg. Roll it out. Good, bring it back in. Nice. Good. Now take the ball and put it between your feet. So we are going to be slightly rolled out on those feet today. I want you to feel the inside arches trying to hug that ball as you get the baby toe outside edge of the foot still on the ground. Your knees will be slightly open as those shoulders. And again, soften the ribs to hinge straight up. Squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball, squeeze the ball. Lower halfway, squeeze the ball, lift. Lower halfway, squeeze the ball, lift. Down, up. Up. Squeeze the ball. Try to get that big toe flat to the floor, even though the ball is in that space. Almost. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Nice. Let's take that squishy ball. Roll to our side. Come up. Let's work on some roll downs today. So we can sit up nice and tall with the knees bent, feet flat to the floor. Hold that squishy ball out in front of you. Dropping the shoulders, squeezing with the underside of the arm, from the armpit to the baby finger. Find a little inner thigh. Exhale to scoop, find your C curve. Pause, inhale, come back up. And exhale, scoop. Feel yourself rolling back behind the sit bones, belly pulling backward and up. And exhale. And up. And exhale. And up. Scoop, hold. Take a breath. We're going to try to go all the way down. Keep that scoop. Belly, good. Keep the feet heavy. Yes, they're slightly straightening. Lower the spine. Take the ball overhead. We got to try to come up. So if needed, put the ball between the thighs, grab onto your legs, and walk up your legs. Okay? Otherwise, lift the arms, squeeze the from the armpits, nod that chin. Exhale, scoop through the belly, start to tuck the pelvis under. Find that C curve, press into the heels, feel the feet flatten once again, and then lengthen and sit tall. Inhale. Exhale. Scooping through the belly. Looping, rolling back. And releasing through the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck the tail. Lengthen, inhale. Good. One more. Exhale, scoop. Roll it down. If you feel good, challenge yourself with straight legs to come up. Otherwise, go to where you were. Lifting the ball, nodding the chin, scoop through the belly, tucking the pelvis. Think of that C curve through the spine. Reach over your thighs, over your knees, maybe toward your toes if the legs are straight. And then up. Nice. Take a ball, place it between your ribs, and lay back. Good. We're going to focus on the upper abs here. Hands behind the back of the head. Release everything back for a moment. Take a stretch across the collarbone and the front of the arms. Feel the tail heavy. Your sit bones reaching down through the mat under your feet. Good. We're going to breathe in. Pull into the belly, soften the ribs to lift the head, chest, and shoulders up. Good. Make an adjustment on that ball if needed. And back. All right, I want us to be in a position where we can feel the shoulder blades trying to leave the ball. So So the ball is near the bottom portion of that shoulder blade to begin with. All the way back. Exhale, lift. Inhale. And lift. Good. 2. Last one, we gotta hold it up. Good. Lift your right leg up. Lift the left leg to join. Squeeze inner thighs, inner thighs, inner thighs. Adding a little rotation to the right. And then to the left. We have to stay high. Keep the shoulder blades lifted. You can always modify and keep the feet to the floor. But we are lifting those ribs, rotating toward the thigh. So I'm just looking out past it toward the bottom corner of my mat. 2 more. One more time. Center, place one foot down, other foot down. Everything back. Nice. Now I'm gonna add in more low abs. So exhale, pull through the belly, curl it up. Lifting one leg, then the other. Keeping the legs bent at 90, we're gonna do a toe tap. Right toe down. Up, left toe. Breathe out. Breathe out. You're welcome to reach those arms forward. Keep them under the head if that feels better in the neck. Right? You're dropping the chin so it's parallel to the floor. It should be parallel. We should be high enough for that with the ball. Underneath us. Go 2 more. Last one. Good. Both feet can come down. Everything can go back. Nice. So good. One more. Curling it up. Find your position. Feel the belly sinking, lifting one leg at a time. Single leg stretch. Extend the right leg forward. Then the left. Keep the head heavy in the hands. Armpits pulled forward. Right? Shoulder blades are flat on the wrist. 4, 3, 2. One more. And place those feet down. Everything back. Ooh. Let's roll off that ball. Take a moment. Enjoy the space. Good. Take that right ankle, cross it over your left knee. We're going to do a very short stretch for the moment. Pull the legs in. Feel that glute stretch. Taking the legs a couple inches to your left. Feel that stretch moving more to the outside of the hip. Good. Coming center. Let's release it, changing left leg on top. Instead it was short. Just wake up and say hello to the hips again. Add a little rotation to the right. Be an inch, it could be 4. Good, and down. Good, nice. Let's roll over to our side. Let's come to the right side of our body. We're going to come into some side plank variations here today. So pad up that elbow, that forearm if we need to. I want to do our side bridge, and I also want to do a clamshell at the same time. So pull the feet so the feet, your bum, your ear are in that straight line. Take a moment, roll the shoulders back, lifting the ribs. And then as you push the hips up, square it up. So that left hip go forward. Clamshell. Close and lower. So exhale, lift, open, and lower. So I'm going to keep my hand on my hip to just gently nudge it forward so I keep my hips stacked on top of each other. That's actually going to limit how open my leg is this morning. Breathing. You got it. 4, 3, 2. One more. Down. Nice. We're gonna come up onto the hand. We're gonna push ourselves up onto our knees and make that adjustment so that we can be on the hand underneath the shoulder, right, in line with the collarbone. And that bottom right leg is in a position that's comfortable. It's not gripping or pinching in the side. Your knee is soft. Lifting the left arm high. We're gonna lift that leg up. Try to lift it parallel or a little higher. Feel your tail reaching into that side wall. You're welcome to look down at your fingertips. Make sure you're staying over top of the wrist. You're welcome to look forward or even to look up. But the neck should be free to be in any position. So we want to relax the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades sliding into our back pocket. Good. 4, 3, 2. One more. Butt in. Take a moment. Do some shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls. Yep. Good. Other side, we're going to come to the side bridge on our forearm. So feet, bum, armpit, ears. Straight line. Roll the shoulder back, lift those ribs. And then lift the hips. Make sure they're stacked. Open the knee. Lower. Lift and open. Close and lower. Breathe out. Inhale. Four more. 3, 2. One more. Perfect. Whew. Let's come on to that left hand. Good. Pushing yourself up onto the knee. Getting yourself on top of that hand. And make those adjustments here. Roll the shoulders back. Stack the hips. And exhale, lift. Breathe out. Think that you're inside that panini press. The bum is being pushed forward. Those ribs are being pushed back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. And down. Breathe. Take a moment. Shoulder rolls. Nice. Big shoulder rolls here. Great work. I want to take it down onto our belly. We're going to do a lot of upper back postural exercises today. So, coming on down. I want you to feel the tops of the feet and the legs heavy on the floor. We're going to take our arms to our goalpost position here. And the nose is going to look at the floor. So to start, let's start with our goalpost press up. So looking at the floor, take your inhale. Exhale, pull in through the belly. Press the forearms. And lower. So I want to feel the belly button lifting and then the rib cage in the face. So exhale, lift the belly. Then the ribs in your face. Feel that stretch across the front of the chest, right? We're nice and wide, we're pressing down. And exhale, lift. Two. One more lift, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Pull into that belly. Think of those suspenders between your hips pulling toward your rib cage. Trying to lengthen through the ribs to lift the crown of the head higher and lower. Now keep your nose hovering. And we're going to do rotation in that shoulder socket. So we're going to exhale, shoulders are back. Try to lift the forearm up. Elbow will stay glued and down. So exhale, rotate. And down. Push the pubic bone into the floor. Anchor the tops of the feet. 4, 3. Good. 2 more. Last one, lift, hold. Now think that your thumbs, your hands are in line with your temples. Your elbows are with your ribs. So if your face and your hands are already hovered, let's lift the rib cage and the elbows. And then lower the ribs and the elbows, and then the hands and the nose. Exhale. Lift everything. Inhale, lower everything. Taking your time. Breathing out slowly to finish. Inhale, lower slowly. Fill it up. Exhale. Make sure that belly is lifted. That corset, that belt is tight around the waist. Breathe into your ribs. 2. Last time. Good, and rest. Take a moment. We're going to do a shoulder press. We're going to take those arms and stretch them straight forward and pull them back, but we have to be lifted. So use those goalposts to start. Take a breath. Anchor the pelvis. Exhale, lift the chest. Let's lift those arms. So we're balancing. And then inhale, reach forward, pull back, exhale. Inhale, pull back. Imagine there's a stretchy band in front of you. You're pulling and stretching it. Reach it forward, pull it back. Feel that resistance in the back of the arms, in the armpit, down the side of the ribs. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Everything down. Oh, nice. You should be feeling that in the upper back right now. Let's try 1 more to the side. Gonna keep working on those posterior thighs. So again, nose is at the mat. Roll the shoulders, lift the chest and the face about 2 inches. Okay, so it's floating, but you can hold it. So we're gonna lift those arms up and down. Exhale, just the arms. Keeping the neck long. Feel the crown of the head pulling forward. Keeping the tops of feet, the legs heavy. Feeling that waistline cinch inward. 4, 3, 2. 1 more time. And down, rest. Good. From here, for the back, I want to stretch out the hips a little. We're going to do a scorpion. So we're going to keep the arms wide. I want you to lift the left leg bent and reach the big toe for your hand. You're going to add a little rotation. And then you're going to come back, place that leg down. Bending the right knee to lift it up and reach over for your fingertips. And then coming back and down. So there's going to be a little stretch across the chest, maybe stretch over the thigh, over the hip. Maybe there's a release going on in that low back for you. Maybe the twist starts to feel easier as we keep going. Nice. Perfect. Come on back. Good. I shimmied down my mat, so I'm going to come up. Let's take these last couple in for the glutes. So stacking the hands, make a pillow. Roll the shoulders back. Anchor the pelvis to stretch the legs and hover. From here, we're going to do little flutter kicks. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and slow inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Try to feel those thighs nice and light. Lift the belly button, feeling the length in the lumbar spine and that low back for me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them high and lower together down. Nice. Bend the right leg, flex the foot. Lovely. Roll the shoulders back. And we're going to lift the leg and lower. We did this already with the little pulses. Lift, lift. Try to feel the thigh lifting off the mat, keeping both hip bones flat on the mat. Feeling the belly button pull in, you should feel that work in the bottom of your bum. 5, 4, 2, 1. Bring it down. Left leg. Flex that foot. Let's keep those knees nice and tight, close together. Anchor the pelvis. Exhale up. Up. Breathe. Waiting for a lifetime for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Nice. Let's put your back to a child's pose. Push those hips back. Listen to your knees. Take the bum to the top of the wall or down to the heels. Relax the forehead down. Do a big deep breath, filling up the back of the rib cage. Good, coming up. On all fours, let's do a cat-cow here. So inhale, lifting the chest and the tail. Exhale, scoop, hollow through the abdominals, dropping the tail, dropping the head. Inhale, extending. Exhale, scoop round. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2. One more. Nice. Let's take that left leg forward to our lunge. I want to move through the lunge today, so let the hips sink forward, and then pull the hips back, walking the hands with you. Moving forward, moving backward, forward, backward. Good. Hold that hamstring stretch for me. You can always use your dumbbells here to prop yourself a little bit higher to keep the spine long, so that we can focus on that left hip crease pulling backward, or that left sit bone pulling backward and up. Try to relax the shoulders so you're open to the collarbone. Good, let it go. Changing sides. So from here, we're moving forward and we're moving back. Nice and easy, just working with your breath. Good, and pull it back to a hold. Lengthen that spine. Feel that right hip crease pulling you backward or pulling that right side back. Good, we'll let it go. Let's step our feet back and curl those toes under, pushing yourself up onto the feet, hanging forward in our forward fold. Good. Take a moment, let's soften the knees, grab onto our elbows. Just allow that body to gently sway from side to side. Good, and slowly rolling it up, scooping through the belly, stacking the spine, growing tall. Good, adding just a little twist here to start. Take the hands, or to finish, take the hands up. Right hand back, left arm forward. Come back, look forward, hands up. Left arm back, right hand forward. And up. Soften the knees as we twist. Last one. Good. Exhale, roll it down one more. Pull up through that belly. Feel those abdominals scooping in as we fall to the floor. And rolling it up. Good. Big breath to finish. And shake it out. Shake out the legs. Do a little twist for the weekend. Good job, everybody.